Konnichiwa. Another sunny day in Japan. I've got the sunglasses on and I'm going to a special deer place. Yes, I'm going to Nara Park, famous for its herd of deers. I'm going to find them, I'm going to feed them, they'll probably likely chase me, and I'm going to walk around the park and see how beautiful it is. So let's get to Nara Park, shall we? And here are a herd of deers, already getting fed by tourists. Oh, they're about to fight each other. No fighting, loving here in Nara Park. Hello Mr. Deer, how are we? See, there's loads of them. More over here. Look at that. Hello darling, you alright? Yes, I haven't got anything at the moment, but when I will, I'll come for you, yeah? I will come for you, darling, okay? Bought some, 200 yen. Rice crackers, I think that's what they're called. So let's feed some deers. Who's the cutest of you all to get this, shall we see? Wow, there you go. Oh, here you go. Hey, no pinching the bum, will you? They're following me. One's just pinched me bum. So one's following me. Oh, she's a cute one. Hello. Bow. I'm bowing. You're cute. Here you go. Here you go. You're cutie, ain't you? You like that, don't you? Hello, bow. Oh, 'cause you're cute, you get one. You're cutie. Yeah. Right, that's it. This is bow. I'm bowing. There you go. Hello, you. Bow. One for you, and you're not. Right, fight over it. Look, hands are up, no more. You're all cute though. You are cute. You are cute. I mean, I'll try to get me filming feeding them, but it was hard to do so because they're coming right up to you, going, no, give me that cracker. Like I said, one of them pinched me bum. They must have liked my bum. They must have been hungry, to be fair. But they're everywhere. The deers are everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh, I got nothing. Look, nothing. I'm sorry. Shall I go over to the lady over there and get some, yeah? Shall I go get some? So guys, I've just Googled how many deers are in Nara Park. 1,465 deers roaming about, trying to grab my bum. Unbelievable, I tell you. Nearly another boxing match there, I had to intervene. Wait, you. No boxing in Nara Park, I've told you this. Konnichiwa. You never guess what I just saw, guys. It's a gorgeous deer. Hello, bow. Hello. You're a beauty, aren't you? Look, if you want my biscuits, those deers up there took them all. That's just rude, isn't it? She just walked away. Unbelievable, I tell you. Bought some more biscuits. Let's feed some deer, shall we? Gorgeous one over there. I'm going to go over there. Oh, hello. Bow. Wait. Oh, you dropped. Here comes another one. Hey, no fighting. You'll get yours. Ready? Go on. Good girl. Well, they're attacking this guy right now. Soon. Let's go over there. Hello. Hello, Belle. There you go, gorgeous. There you go. Hello. Belle. Good. Right, hey. No jumping like that. So I just did it again. Look, one's coming over thinking I've got biscuits, but Hello. They've all took it. They all took it. Over there, look. Go fight them. I'll be on your side. You're a cutie, ain't you? Yes, you are. Mwah. So I'm going to go inside Kofuguji Temple, which I think I pronounced wrong. So let's go inside and see how beautiful it is. So behind me I've just walked in, and you're not allowed to take photos or video, and you've got this amazing Buddhist statues and images. Wow is the one word I say. So when you come to Nara Park, just come into the temple and you'll see some amazing Buddhist images and statues. Pretty stunning. It's not really hard to find the deers. Look, there they are. Hello, deers. Let's go find some biscuits for you. Here we go. Here's one deer. Bow. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Come on. Good girl. You see? Oh, you're cute. Go on. Bow. And to you. Wait. 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 And for you. Oh, wait. Fight over it. Fight. There you go. Good girl. One more for you, sir. Ready? Bow. All gone. All gone. I did it, guys. 3 times feeding the deer. It's quite hard doing it one by one because they herd around you, but they bowed at me and then I threw it at them so they could fight over it. One of them actually bit me bum again. I mean, what is it about my bum they like? I don't know, but they're so cute to look at. Look at them. The deers of Nara Park. So I'm going to head out of Nara Park now. It's getting busier and busier and busier, so I came at the right time. Don't be afraid to feed the deers. They're quite cute, and I might likely get attached to them if I stay any longer. Become the deer king. You'll definitely see that temple. The Buddhist statues are stunning to see. So now I'm going to head back to Kyoto and roam about before any more deers bite my bum because they like my bum for some reason. So let's get back to Kyoto, shall we? So back in Kyoto, guys, having a breather at a French cafe chasing. They specialise in matcha style desserts. They do a nice afternoon tea set, which I've ordered. And when the lid is pulled up, it's going to reveal all steam all around it. So looking forward to seeing that and seeing how it tastes. So let's have afternoon tea in Kyoto, shall we? Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Arigato. It's like little pomegranates in there. Quite refreshing. Let's see what else there is. Don't think that's edible. I think another mousse. It's a little taste. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, what does it remind me of? Not custard type, but it's like a smooth mousse. That's delicious. I have no idea. Like a Turkish delight, but tastier. Sorry for the Turkish delight lovers out there. That's quite nice. Going for this one next. That's nice. Like a mini Magnum. I think that's the miso sauce on top. I think so. Next. Kiwi strawberry and a bit of orange, it looks like. With a bit of mousse. Fresh. It's like ice cream. That's nice, that's refreshing. Like little raisins in there, don't I? Nice. If I find one, I have no idea what this is. Let's go down the hatch, let's put it that way. Come on, get on my spoon. Not bad. That's where the steam comes from, but I don't think I could eat that. I think it's plastic. So that was all quite tasty. My favourite one is that mousse. That is delightful. So I'm going to finish this all off, have my cup of coffee, and I'll see you in a little bit. So I can safely say I've had afternoon tea in Japan, matcha style. It's quite tasty, refreshing, and quite light on the stomach. I'm ready for more roaming around Kyoto. So next stop, I'm going to go to Kiyomizu-dera. So let's get walking, shall we? Oh, wow, wow, wee, wow, guys. Look at that, I made it. Let's go inside. Climbing more steps, guys, climbing more steps. Oh wow, look at how beautiful that is. That's worth the walk up. Just look at the view of Kyoto City, guys. Look at that. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Absolute stunning. Look at it. So I've got my ticket. Got to go through this beautiful entrance here. Let me show you how beautiful this ticket is. Look at that. That's by far my favourite ticket so far. Look at the detail on that, guys. How stunning they are. Wow. I want a drum like that at home. Oh, there. The drums are still going, but I'm moving on. Might be quiet as people are watching the drums. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Look at that. Oh wow, guys, look at this. How beautiful is that?
Wait a second, you can get a better picture down here, okay?
Emperor Kyoto, drum is over there. Here is going to be an awesome shot, guys. Ready? Look at that. Well, that's me done here, guys. I'm going to walk to my next destination, which is Heian-jingū Shrine, which is about half an hour away. So, better get to it. It's mad busy. It's mad, mad busy. And I think that afternoon tea had a lot of sugar in it, which made me go mad in the head. That's why I was beating to the drum and everything. So, yeah, I've had a bit of a sugar rush. You want to see what human traffic is in Kyoto? Here we go. There's the human traffic for you. Going slower and slower and slower. Maybe I can use my horn. Beep, beep, get out of my way. One of my pet peeves is when I'm walking and I'm looking like that, but I'm getting on with it, and then people stop like that. They go, look back. I hate human traffic, I really, really do. Look guys, more human traffic. Look how busy it is. Beautiful street though. Okay, a little bit less quieter down here. Thank God for that. Another pet peeve of mine is when I'm walking and then somebody in front of me decides to walk right in front of me. It's your fault if you get tripped over by me. Just saying. It's just happened just now. And again, somebody just walked in front of me. Unbelievable. I've got a new tactic, guys. Every time there's a little gap, I go beep, 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 and then people get out of my way. So my hooter does work. So that over there, guys, is Kyoto Museum of Art. Very nice looking building. And I'm nearly there. The shrine's through these lovely arches. And I will be at the shrine, so let's go. Tell you what, for a museum, that's a beautiful building. And I just thought, I don't think it's the afternoon tea that's just made me, man. I think I've been in the sun too much. Because I got a Lady Gaga song on my mind called Heian-jingū, which I changed to Arigato, 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 Arigato. See, been in the sun too much. So here we are, guys. I'm at the shrine. Can't pronounce it because my brain is fumbled, as you know, from the sun. You know, singing Arigato, Arigato. And look at the view. Oh, wow. Look at that. How stunning is that? Look at that. Wow, wow, wee, wow. So I got my ticket, guys. I'm going to go in. Look how pretty that ticket is. Japan does pretty tickets for attractions, I gotta admit. So let's go in. I'm going to sing another song for you guys. Here we go. Come with me and you'll be seeing loads of cherry blossoms. Look how beautiful they are in Japan. I know I've got a beautiful singing voice. Oh wow, I'm going to go across the bridge here, guys. Look how stunning that is. Oh wow, wow, wee wow. Got another song for you guys to sing. Here we go. Cherry blossoms, cherry blossoms, cherry blossoms. They're so beautiful. Nearly there, guys. Haven't fallen in yet. Here we go. One final step. Way, I'm over. And you get a nice view over there. Okay, that wasn't the last of them, guys. Here we go. One step at a time. No falling in. Here we go. And I'm over. Yay! And there's the cherry blossoms. This is an amazing view, guys. Look at this. Oh wow, oh wow, wow. How stunning is that? How beautiful is that? Come on, that is stunning. Well, that wasn't the shrine when I walked out the gate. That's the actual shrine. Look how beautiful it is. So you're not allowed to photo or video in there, but a nice little shrine. show you how to worship. I've been seeing lots of Japanese people doing that in other shrines and temples I've been to. Quite pretty inside, and I love the gardens, the pond, the cherry blossoms. It's quite a nice little shrine place, and I definitely recommend you come see the gardens because, wow, that's my word in Japan, wow. Right, let's see where else in Kyoto I'll be able to go before the sun goes down. Let's keep roaming. So I've come off the main road, guys, to come down the side streets. Likely see some geisha, hopefully, who knows? But it's nice and quiet, let's put it that way. Chris Hunt's Geisha, a romantic horror film coming only to Japan next March in cherry blossom season. See you then. When I was just filming that bit just then about Chris Hunt's Geisha, don't know if you noticed, but in the background, a geisha walked behind me. And I stopped recording it behind me. She was right there. I didn't get a picture or anything. You've got to be respectful. I saw a geisha. Now this is stunning. Look how stunning that is, guys. I'm in Gion. Look, ready? Look at that. Beautiful street. So you'll see these side roads with these signs, do not enter. You get a 10,000 yen fine. There's also other roads where you can't shoot down or take photos because of how silly tourists have been over the years. So I'm heading out of Gion now. I suppose I saw one geisha, even if it was brief, more than none I suppose. So I suppose I'm going to hand you over to Chris for the end of the day outro. So over to you, Chris. So that was a nice day roaming about Kyoto and Nara Park in the lovely sunshine. I made the most of it, even though I'm really knackered now. I got to see the deers, fed them, bit my bum twice, saw a beautiful temple, saw the Buddhist drumming, and then came to a beautiful shrine with beautiful gardens and the cherry blossoms. Absolutely stunning. So I will go back to the hotel, chill out, have some food, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Konnichiwa, another rainy day in Kyoto. Got the rain jacket on, but that's not stopping me looking forward to my tea ceremony this morning at MAIKOYA Tea. I've got a private ceremony that's being photography because you're not allowed to film inside. I'm looking forward to learning the traditions of tea ceremony and also making and drinking the tea. I'm not really keen on matcha tea, but I might enjoy it. So I'm going to pick out the best photos for you, and here they are. Enjoy. What an experience. Tea ceremony in Japan. And I rocked that kimono. Definitely the Emperor Kyoto. I enjoyed making the tea and drinking it. It's quite bitter to begin with, but they give you a sweet with daffodil pictures on. And when you eat it and then you drink the tea again, it's quite sweeter. But before all making and drinking the tea, they had a triangle sweet with red bean jam in the middle, and it was cinnamon flavour. Oh, and I love the cinnamon. It was tasty to eat, and it was just an experience of once in a lifetime when you're in Japan to do it. I've come out all calm and relaxed, and now I've come out and it's raining, drizzly. I want to be inside for a little while, so I've decided to come here. Kyoto Railway Museum. So I'm going to go inside, see the history of the trains in Japan, and choo-choo, get on board. Let's go. Here we go, guys. There's some trains and a bullet train in the distance. So this locomotive is a sleeping car that was used for the imperial family and their distinguished guests. That's it, guys. Look at it. That's where the imperial family stayed, riding across Japan. I don't have a map, guys, so I can't really say what train is what, but this is like could be an old subway train. And we can board it. Look at that. Where's my IC card? Here we go. Whoa. Train's going so fast and rocky. Good job I'm holding on for dear life. Whoa. So it isn't the subway, it's a JR train, likely an older train off the Osaka Loop line. Look, sign right there. So guys, you can actually get in here. If I can squeeze in my bag and see where the driver sits. So that's where the two drivers sit on the bullet train. So imagine you arrived in Japan for the first time, you're going to take the bullet train and you hear this on the tannoy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your driver Chris speaking. We're non-stop to Osaka, so we're going to go 88 miles per hour or more. So buckle up, it's a roller coaster ride, and the speediness of the bullet train is going to make you go wild. Right, we're definitely going undercover now. Let's see some more trains, shall we? Oh, look at that old one over there. Look how amazing that looks. So that right there, guys, is the oldest mass-produced Japanese-made Columbia type locomotive. Quite gorgeous looking. Absolutely stunning to look at. That's where the drivers would have sat, right there. How gorgeous it is. Here's the time bell at the first Osaka station. There it is. And because of my presence, it keeps ringing, because I am the Emperor of Kyoto. So here's the model of the first and second Osaka station. Look at that change, guys. Look at that. Wow, wow, wee, wow. And it's gone back to the first. We revert back to the second. Come on. Look at that. I like the second more. And here's another bullet train, which I think it is. Or is it a JR? It's got JR 122503 there. It's gorgeous looking though. So here's the inside, guys. I think I got told this was the first ever one of the JR train. Look at that, the inside. Take me to my hotel train, go! And it's not bullet train speed, but The trains in Japan so far are on time, which the UK are very bad at. You have to learn a lot of UK. Big old engine there. Another cart of a train there. What's this? A Kodama. Again, that's a nice looking train. Look at that. A Kodama. Which I've probably pronounced wrong, as always. Look at that though. So again, guys, we can go inside the cabin where the driver sits. And that's the view from the Kodama. Straight into there. So you get on the Kodama and you hear my voice again going, "This is your captain speaking. Chris is going to drive you all the way to Osaka, maybe Kyoto, who knows." And non-stop, we're going past all the train stations. Just going to say EF6635. That's the name I'm going to call this train. And what's cool is you could go down here and go underneath the train. Look at that. Get to see underneath that train. Wow. So that train I just went under is an electric locomotive. That's the model right there of it. And you've got plenty more models along here. Look at that one. And then you've got this one. And guess what model's coming up next, guys? Another train. Look at that. Here's a shot of me going past these carriages. And now past these carriages. And I'm going past these carriages. So here we go, we're going to purchase a ticket. English please. One adult. There we go, I paid for my ticket, got my ticket. And now this is what I've been doing in Japan since I've come here. Usually you have your IC card, but I've got a ticket. So let's insert it. It's let me through, look at that. Let's get the bullet train.
先に出発したウエストエクスプレス銀河はこの車両をもとに作られました。同じく在来線駅からボンネット型が特徴的な2つの特急列車が出発します。主に大阪の難波と名古屋を結ぶ列車です。桜の季節がやってきました。電車に乗った際は車窓から見える桜を楽しんでくださいね。
So I've just come out from behind me, guys. There's a big railway track model. And they've got railway train models that drive around and they describe each one in Japanese, and the kids were in awe, they were up to the glass. Quite enjoyable for about 10 minutes. It goes from daylight to night time, and it's something to do for 10 minutes. You get to see all the different train models, ride about on the railway model. Yeah, go see it. So yeah, you could queue up, you could control one of the trains inside this model. How cool is that? There we go. Taking me about 4 hours to get the bullet train going. Here we go. Up to 88 miles per hour, Marty. Here you get a shot. Oh, I broke. Here we go. That was a break. It's going round. Let's see if it goes faster. See it in the distance, guys. It's not going that fast. That must be a rubbish bullet train with a driver. Look at that. Gonna come round, you're gonna see me on the screen in a minute. There's me. And I'm coming into the Kyoto station. Look at that. Everyone off board. So that's me done at Kyoto Railway Museum. A enjoyable afternoon, staying out the rain, not getting wet. If you like trains and railways, then that's the museum to visit in Kyoto. They had a lot of interactive stuff for kids and adults to play with, and they had a lot of different Japan models to look at and read upon the history. So, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go eat, I'm gonna chill out, and I'm gonna see you bright and up and early in the morning where I become a ninja at the Samurai Museum and likely roam around Kyoto some more. So, ta-ta for now. Arigato. I'm at the Ninja Samurai Museum. That's better. I'm at the Ninja and Samurai Museum in Kyoto, doing an experience where you hone the skills of a ninja, become a samurai master and have a tour around the museum. So let's go have some fun, shall we? I'll try to get as much footage as I can and photos. So let's go inside and become the deadliest ninja in Japan. I'm gonna talk loud, guys, but that wasn't the actual museum. I've got another 8-minute walk to get to my experience, so I'm just walking there now. Unbelievable, I tell you. So I found it, guys. This is where I'm heading into to become the deadliest ninja in the whole of Japan. Battle! It's 2 3 渋い Wow, what a fun experience to finish off in Kyoto. I passed my ninja training, I'm a samurai warrior, and that was a delightful museum tour to finish it all off. I'm coming back armed. Got me stars, plastic and a metal one. Okay, I was rubbish at the stars as you saw, but I was very good at the poison dart challenge. I got the bullseye on my first shot, so you better watch out, UK. The deadliest ninja in Japan's coming back armed and trained, especially when I'm good with the samurai sword as well. Oh yeah. So definitely come experience it. There's one in Kyoto right here, and then if you can't make it Kyoto, there's one in Tokyo as well, and I recommend it. Now I'm a ninja, I'm going to roam more around Kyoto, probably go to Nijo Castle. Nijo Castle? I meant Nijo Castle. I'm going to find that now, and I'm going to find it with my new stars, so you better watch out, Kyoto. Let's go roaming, shall we? So here we are, guys. I've arrived at Nijo Castle. it's not Nijo Castle. It's actually pronounced Nijo Castle. So I'm going to go inside, look around the gardens because I've only got an hour and a half till it shuts. So I might not be able to go inside. So let's get inside, shall we? Got my ticket, guys. I'm going into Nijo Castle. I'm going to go inside the palace first, which I've got time to do. I think it's some like dance competition, Japanese style. I was about to get a shot, but they just finished. So, but I'm going to the Imperial Palace. That's where I've got to head first. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I don't know. I'm lost. We're on the bridge, going underneath this gorgeous gate. Look at that for a gate. Stunning. I think the palace is just in through these gates here. Got 20 minutes before it closes. Is that it over there? That could be it. I will check. That wasn't the right palace, guys. Got to go back the way I just came over the bridge. Unbelievable, I tell you. Got 17 minutes. Can I make it? If I run, maybe. If I run. Run. Ah! Right, I'm at the right palace, guys. 10 minutes to spare. I'm going to go inside. Let's see how beautiful it is. So let's go inside. So I'm back outside after being inside the palace. You're not allowed to take photos or videos, but they're quite big, spacious, beautiful rooms to look at. I like to say all paintings were on the walls. Like one room had tigers, another had swans, herons in another, different types of trees. They had figures showing everyday life in the palace. And then you had beautiful styles and texture and different colours of ceilings in there. It was quite stunning to look at, so I'm glad I made it in time to have a look inside. So now I'm just going to roam about, probably look at the gardens more, and yeah, let's just roam about more. Nice shot of a waterfall there, guys. How stunning this garden and pond is. And as you can see, it's my nemesis, the stairs. I'm going up. There wasn't many stairs to climb, guys, so it wasn't too bad, but look at the view. How stunning is that? Look at the cherry blossoms, guys. Look at that. Going through this nice gateway now, guys. Look at those for trees. Look at the cherry blossoms, guys. Stunning to look at. The cherry blossoms. Do. So I finished up at Nijo's Castle. Sorry, I meant Nijo Castle. Don't do what I do and come at 3:30 in the afternoon, about an hour and a half before it shuts, and I was rushing about trying to see everything from the gardens to the palace, which was stunning to look inside the palace. I'm glad I did that. Come about 9 o'clock in the morning, spend about at least 3 hours here because they got a lot of cherry blossoms and the gardens are beautiful to see. So yeah, I'm going to go find some food now and likely go to the observation deck tower at Kyoto Station. So I'll see you in a little while. There it is, guys, Nidec Kyoto Tower. Let's go up and get some great sights of Kyoto, shall we? Just look at the views of Kyoto, guys. Look at that.
a good picture of it.
Look as the sun sets. What a view that is. And there's Kyoto. And here's more of Kyoto, guys. Look at that for a view. Just a shame about those red railings in the way. So I'm going to walk around the observation deck and show you how quickly it is to walk around. Starting with that heart shape behind me. Here we go. Loads of people looking at the observation deck. Human traffic. Keep going. Sometimes you have to barge people out the way. Oh, squeezy squeeze. Nearly at the end, guys. Oh, look at that. And the hearts behind me. At least 40 odd seconds I just did there. Walking around the observation deck. So I'm retiring for the day, guys. I'm going to have some food. I'm on the Tequila Sunrise. I'm on the 10th floor. Place called Towerland. They've got live music, DJ, open air space, food and booze and drinks, and like I said, Tequila Sunrise. So I'm going to party on into the night in Kyoto. See you later. So that's it, Kyoto all done and dusted. I've enjoyed my time here, from the tea ceremony, becoming a ninja, and the rickshaw ride. Oh, and the most beautiful temple I've seen in Japan so far. So next stop is Nagoya, so I'll see you all then. Ta-ta for now.